¿Cómo va eso, chicos? Mi nombre es Naoki Cooper y estamos aquí de vuelta con The Wolf, vámonos. La verdad acaba de editarse hace nada la última parte del episodio 2 y no pude contener las ganas de empezar ya con el episodio 3. Se habla un poco bajito, es normal, es ya de noche y bueno, no voy a despertar a la gente, la verdad. Bueno, comenzamos. ¡Qué ganas! Aunque no puedo hablar mucho teniendo en cuenta de que hay muchas conversaciones y diálogos y cosas así, me siento desplazada.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Hijo de puta.
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Dun dun dun.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Marissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Y ahí fue donde me quedé con una cara de oh Dios mío, tengo que seguir jugando. Estoy segura de que me voy a quedar con la intriga en el tercer episodio y aún no han sacado el cuarto. Lo tengo muy decidido. En cuanto saquen el cuarto episodio intentaré subir el vídeo en cuanto pueda. En cuanto además salga parche en español y todo eso, pero no me lo puedo creer. Creo que del mismo modo que Wolf. Dios.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
It's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
¡Hay prisa!
Wait.
Bella, no tenemos mucho tiempo.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you
¿Qué te
trying to say?
refieres?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Tienes razón. Bella me cae bien. Es buena chica. Qué tensión, por Dios. Maldito gilipollas, cabrón. Por lo menos no creo que sea el asesino, pero es un puto pervertido. Me cago en Diola. Porque algo me dice que no es el asesino al final. Por lo menos algo me lo dice. Algo me dice que preparó el escenario para que la puta fuera estilo Blancanieves y eso. Y el asesino aprovechó algo así. Aprovechó el momento para matarla pensando que era tal vez Blancanieves. Vamos a ver. ¿Por algo estaba tan interesado en...? Oh. Hombre, no se le puede ofrecer un funeral mejor.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that
Lawrence.
the pain of
¿Quién es
losing
este?
Lily will ever subside.
¡Ah, Lawrence!
I know as well as you.
Oh, Sheriff. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
¿Conociste a Lily?
The deceased, Lily.
Oh, no, not really. I just came because, I don't know, felt like a thing I should do, I guess. I was angry at first, when I heard that Lily was getting a funeral, that Holly was getting closure. I wanted that too, and I wanted it for Faith.
She carried a torch.
Then I remembered Faith lived a story Lily never did. She had her adventure. She got to live in the light of forever after for a while. So let Lily have a better finish. It all evened out.
No fue tu
None of
culpa.
this was your fault, Lawrence.
It wasn't my fault, but I didn't stop it. Take care of things, okay?
My heart.
Vale,
She would have liked to be
tranquilo. Me alegra verte
Now
aquí.
we'll have our
Mesa de
moment of
ofrendas.
silence. Thank you.
Carta.
I'll miss worrying about you. I'll miss our fights. I'll miss you. Holly.
Bigby, is everything okay?
Espero estar que sea
not you.
terminada.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not
Pero-
after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
¿Cómo?
After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed
¿Lo
of
sabes?
his body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, this just isn't important right now. I need to talk to Snow.
You are unfucking believable.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know. We all deserve to know.
Tal vez, pero no sé.
No, I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me.
Necesito
It's
hablar con
us,
Snow.
right now.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened.
Por favor.
It's not about her. It's about Lily. It's about Faith.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here and...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first.
Eso.
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Yo quiero
Just
tapar al
want to get
asesino.
Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Siento mucho. Realmente lo siento,
Okay,
vale.
you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Higby?
Crane está obsesionado contigo.
Crane's completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just
No.
listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He plays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our job.
Creo que
Crane's been
debería.
taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God.
No quería mostrárselo porque creo que sería muy
I doubt
fuerte.
Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Lo sé.
Snow? Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel?
Bueno,
Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa! Yeah, coming!
demasiadas cosas viniendo ya. Dios.
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl.
Oh,
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way,
¿qué
it's
estás
proper.
haciendo aquí?
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular...
Trabajáis para él, cabrones.
And we leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office.
Trabajáis
and
para él.
for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention.
¿Qué puya?
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
¡Uy!
Don't hurt anyone.
¡No me lastiméis a nadie!
Like a yes to me.
¡Joder!
Things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please rest easy. This is not.
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
¡Por Dios!
What is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Pues eso no es... ¡Oh! Es verdad.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
¡Oh, Dios,
Calm down,
no!
darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yo me encargo de esto. Por favor.
It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
No. No.
I got it done.
No. ¡Hijo de puta! ¡Cabrón! No, joder. No, por favor. Dios, ¿qué acabo de hacer? Episodio 3. Un camino torcido. Oh my god!
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Oh my god, that body!
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
Por favor.
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. The Titans, baby. You'll be fine.
Gracias a
Just remember what I
Dios.
said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Gracias.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Oh my god, that body. Bueno.
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after it. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
Supongo que sí.
I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
No estoy muy segura, tampoco.
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
No tiene sentido.
A conniver, a coward, a liar.
Eso sí.
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
Ay.
Murdering prostitutes.
No lo veo yo.
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so. for her sake.
Pienso lo mismo. No, tranquilas, no.
Can I, ask you a question?
Claro.
It's kind of personal.
Uh-huh.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
¿En qué estás pensando?
What's on your mind?
It's just
No diré nada.
when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
¡Quería darle!
I guess it doesn't matter.
¡No! Shit!
Guys, we have a problem.
Shit! No!
It's the mirror. It's missing.
No. No me dio tiempo. God damn it. Wait. ¿Puedo hacer algo con eso? Vale, vamos a hacerlo bien esta vez. Es que me gustan mucho juntos. Son adorables.
Maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just,
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
¡No me digas esto! Vamos a hacerlo bien.
Like it did tonight.
Porque quiero que acaben juntos. No quiero que recuerde algo malo mío. No.
Maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it.
Creo que sé lo que quieres decir. La verdad, la entiendo.
So what if I do? You think we're broken or something? Is that it?
I don't know. Maybe we're just not cut out for this world.
Creo que es mejor esto.
We can't eat each other's hearts anymore, Bigby. This can't be like the old days. We have to make it better.
Guys?
Creo que prefiero mejor esta ración.
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Ah, maldito.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's
Seguro que no está aquí.
Are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
What?
What, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
What is?
Look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Me comprendo que se lo tome bastante en serio, la verdad. ¿Me puedes dar alguna pista, Buffkin? Si puede ser, solo...
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch. Or that
Bruja?
to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glands from.
Oh, ya veo. ¿Por qué no lo detuviste?
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
¿Vuelas? No te llega. ¿Viste a alguien más?
Anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Bueno, no es culpa tuya.
The whole mirror thing? It's not your fault, alright?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Sí. Claro.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
Eres una monada, por algo eres un mono y además volador, o sea que me caes bien, me caes bien. No hagas nada que lo estropee todo, ¿vale? Veamos, ¿qué más tenemos por aquí? Ahí teníamos el libro y aquí está el escritorio de Crane. Cosa que creo que es lo mejor que podemos revisar por ahora. Snow está mosqueadísima y tampoco... ¡Oh! ¡Lo sabía! Oficialmente es su habitación.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
No podrías haberlo sabido.
You couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Sigue siendo awesome. Vamos a ver, ¿qué hay por aquí? Hay noticias sobre el financiero extra que solicité. Cuando lo expliqué en mi última carta, un aumento vendrá bien a las condiciones actuales. Estoy viendo inquietud por parte de los residentes y admito que veo por qué. La granja no debería ser un castigo. Estoy seguro de que usted está ocupado, pero pienso que esto tendría que ser de mayor prioridad. Le deseo lo mejor. Wayland Smith. Wayland Smith, no me dice nada, la verdad. Vamos a ver esta. En cartas. Querido señor Ethan Crane, le estoy escribiendo para pedirle, de nuevo, que por favor mande a alguien a que repare el aire acondicionado en nuestro apartamento. El ambiente se puso muy caluroso y... ¡Oh! Pinocho dice que se le está astillando la piel. No sé lo que significa eso, pero asumo que es algo asqueroso y realmente me gustaría que reparara el aire como lo pedimos hace 3 meses. Al menos provéenos de un ventilador mientras esperamos. Atentamente, Boglu. Espera, pero ese no era... ¿Conoceré a Pinocho? Estaría bien. Señor Crane, usted dijo que pagaría para que este rehecho el revoque en mi edificio luego del incidente en la 204. Las malditas paredes se están cayendo. Por favor, arréglelas. No puedo rentar esa habitación en esta condición y ya he estado esperando por días. Sin mencionar que usted ya había prometido enviar a alguien a que arreglara el gran agujero en el vidrio de la puerta principal. Bueno, adivine qué. Está peor. Organízate, señor Toad. Madre mía, pues... ¿Cómo trabajaba ese señor? ¿Cajón? Esa es la fuerza. ¡Hostias! ¡Qué monos son! Me encantan. A ver. ¿No será lo mismo que... ¿Oh?
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring,
anillo.
at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with the witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
this
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It's Seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please.
Exacto. Eso no lo sabemos aún.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Pumpkin! No.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn
¿Por qué te importa?
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. Tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him.
No estamos seguros.
We know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. Who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow puede manejarlo.
Obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
Vale.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
Eso también me intriga, pero...
After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to
Las
be
cosas de Lily nos podrían ayudar.
Has Lily's things. That'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
¿Dioses?
Can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before
No irás a ninguna parte.
And now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
Dios,
This is
eres...
how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's
Exacto.
up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
¿Qué hacemos entonces?
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Tengo que decidir, ¿verdad? Sí, tengo que decidir. Maldita
So
sea.
you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't...
¡Ah, por Dios! Decisiones, me cago en la puta, ¿por qué? Realmente necesitamos saber quién es la bruja. Puede ser lo más cercano que nos pueda llevar, o sea que voy al bar de Holly.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need
Sí.
sympathy and I don't need charity.
Bar de
The
Holly.
witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Eso también lo espero yo. Créeme, también lo espero. Dios. O sea, tensión para mi body. Vale, guay. La verdad es que ha sido un buen episodio lleno de tensiones. Bueno, pero de todos modos ya es tarde y es mejor que lo deje aquí por ahora al menos. Por ahora. Así que bueno, como siempre, like, comentarios, cualquier cosa es siempre de gran agradecimiento para mí. Y nos vemos evidentemente en el próximo episodio de The Wolf Among Us, que está la cosa interesante. La verdad, tengo muchas ganas de ver cómo sigue todo esto, así que seguid así, cositas guapas. Os quiero. Bye.